Hello YouTube, this is Don from DaretoBeCreative. I have tried to do this video like 100 times and somebody calls me every single time. I am here with a product review and reveal unboxing from it's a company in China. They sent me this via Amazon and it's a A4 LED light pad using USB powered. So this was free to me. I didn't pay for it. But I'm giving you my opinion. I haven't used it yet. So I opened it up like 3 times but I never got past opening it up. But they sent it to me because they see me do diamond dots on my channel before, so they thought maybe I could try it out and see if I would like it. Because of course with diamond dots, and for those who aren't familiar with it, it's like when you, it's like the paint by numbers, but you use the drills. And so this is one I need to finish. I've done I guess about 5 or 6 of them, but this is one I'm working on with the little drill bits and the little beads that you use. So anyway, one of the things that people complain about when you do these is that they can't see sometimes because the numbers are so little microscopic under there. And so sometimes the light, well a lot of times the light can help to illuminate the codes that you need to match. So that's why they have light pads. Well, that ain't no reason. They also have them for artists to trace. But those are 2 main reasons why people use them. So they sent me this. So I'm going to check it out and see. So it does come with the USB like it said. I just had taken this out and then I didn't get any further, but this is in the previous couple times that I tried to make this video, but this is this came free with it, which I thought was pretty cool, which is little boxes that you can keep these little drills in, and so that's really cool. You can store whatever you want in them, but this came with the light kit, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, so you have these little, feels like it's got a nice secure lid. I don't know how it is. I haven't put any beads in to see if they stay in there, but it sounds like it would. But that came nice with it because usually I haven't seen that come with the light kit. So this is also something that came in this package right here. This little pouch reminds me of the one my dentist has. So they sent some extra stuff for doing the diamond dots, which was cool. So they sent some different trays. So I thought that was really nice. The pouring kind, the boat kind, that's what I call them, and then the adding kind. And then in here too, they, and again, if you don't do diamond dots, this stuff looks probably foreign. But you have all of these different things that you can use for your diamond dots, including some extra wax. And of course these, even if you don't use diamond dots, you can use these wool clips and the tweezers. So again, all of this goes with, these go with the labels to the box right here. You put the numbers on them. So they came, all of this came with that. So that right there, that's a plus. I wasn't expecting any of this because I didn't look online. I just agreed to try it, knowing what a light kit was. That's for sure. I tried it out, see. And they gave different types of these. So they have different ones as far as the size. These are the ones I think separate them. These you can put extras in here, one in there. So that was nice because I haven't tried this one before to use with the beads. So again, some extra little tools that you don't typically get, I don't think. Extra bags to put your beads in if you want, if you don't want to put them in the compartment. And these, of course, if you can use your papers when you're using the actual light kit itself. So anyway, put that over here. And this is the stand that it comes with. Again, I haven't figured this all out because I haven't used it, but it looks like it pops up. I don't want to break anything. I'm about to look at it real quick. The directions, because I hadn't gotten this far to take it out yet. Okay. So let's see how this looks. And it's thin, so that's good. I thought it might be thick, but it's thin. So this is the size right here. It is 13 inches, well, 13 inches by 9 3/4. So, wow, so you got a nice surface to work with. And I'm going to look at the instructions It says copy board instructions, and so basically, because people use this to trace and to copy things. I am going to plug it up. I might already took off the nope, I didn't. So the film is right here. I gotta take that off. I thought I took it off. I didn't see it at first. Okay. So tear out the protective film. Put the light pad on the flat desktop. Then connect the USB. Connect the power supply. You can connect it by a mobile power source or your conventional USB charger. Then you can switch the brightness. Excuse me. Hold the power button. It can be adjusted to brightness to high, medium, and low. So you got 3 levels there. So that's pretty cool. Hold the power button. Can be adjusted to brightness to high. I already said that. Finish drawing. Turn off the power. Okay. 3 levels of dimming is high, middle, low level. That can be optional. Hold down the button to adjust the brightness. Okay, attentions. Micro USB 5V, general USB transfer, Android interface charging adapter, portable power source, laptop can be used. As far as possible, below 300 grams, copy paper, transmission of light would be better. Okay. The copy machine would be suitable. The copy machine to suitable brightness, less bring discomfort to the eyes. Yeah, you can tell they try to translate this into English. Okay. Painting figure use, compare brunette lead paint. When using the copy machine, the room lights dimmed, the effect will be better. The sketch is finished, turn the power off. Okay. Copy board is also called tracing writing board. Copy and cartoon, animation, production of professional tools is mainly composed of acrylic and lead lights. Used to copy paper and artwork overlap. Can very clearly see the bottom figure in the history of painting and copy or modify onto a piece of paper. Animators can be used to draw an action. Okay, so some of the grammatical stuff there, just this probably translation issue, but not bad. But anyway, so I'm going to hook this up and I will come right back and see how it like. Okay, so this is the stand. It comes up as adjustable 2, 3, 4, and 5 different angles. I'll put it like a third so you can kind of see. So that's just sitting right there. That's sitting right there. Okay. And it is on. What I see immediately is a nice luminescence, but there is a line right there. I'm not sure why, but there's a line. I can see a line right there. Let's see the dimming. 2, 3. So 3. You can, like I said, touch it. Make it different luminescence. Now, let's grab a piece of paper. And well, I do have my light board. Not my light board. So this. Anyway, you can see. I would say it is lighting it up. Let me move that. So, I'm just trying to pull this up a little bit so you can see. And yes, it does work. It does light it up so that you can see the letters under it. So this is how it looks under the light board. And then if you didn't have the light board, this is how it looks. So you can definitely see that there is a difference by having that there. That streak doesn't seem to be impacted, but I don't know why it's there. Now people use this to trace, to draw, you know, different things like that, and you probably have a pencil. I probably won't be using it that way, although I won't say never, because I mean, one day you might have to trace something, you never know. Let me just grab a colored pencil or something. I just saw one. So if I was to, and this is a regular like copy. I don't know how you're supposed to trace from this, but I think you're supposed to put the image under here. You're supposed to get a trace over it. So let me see if I can find something to trace. This is thick, so I don't know if this works. Let me come right back. Okay, I swear I'm having the hardest time doing this video. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's not the product, it's everybody's calling me, interrupting, everything goes wrong. I was trying to do a video to show you me using this, and God, paper fell on it, stuck up here and messed it up. It had nothing to do with this. Now my image is totally ruined because the tape is so super sticky. It's like, oh my gosh. Now my darling got sport. It works. It works. It was definitely enough light, as you can see, to illuminate, and you can see the letters. Yeah. So I think it works perfectly on that. And again, you can adjust the lights. Now it says you can go up to 300, which is supposed to be pretty thick. This is my Cason's my mixed media paper. I don't have any Bristol left. So this is 160G. This is just a coloring book paper that I had out of a coloring book because I had colored watercolor. But it wasn't supposed to be watercolored. It was just supposed to be colored. But I put water on it, so it's a little rough. But anyway, you can see that it can see through it, and I have my overhead light on. Now, one tip too is I would say if you have like this light, my art light on, is not as bright. As you can see, it's more muted. So if your light box seems to be muted, and it goes for any light box, and you don't seem to see out of it too well, make sure you don't have any direct overhead lights on. You can see it better. See how the illumination changed? And I didn't even press this button to change it. So that's just something to think about. That it may be the overhead light that you have is blocking the light from under here so that you can't see it. So you see how that changed? You can see it's bright even with the camera on it. So just know that could be one of the reasons why you may not be able to see. I haven't had a problem with it. I can still see it with the light on or off. But I did want to point out a couple other features about it. Has on the back those little cushion pads, which I really like. I thought that was a nice little feature up there as well. It does work with the USB. It needs to be plugged in, from what I can tell. It has inches up here across the top, and again, like I said, it says 12 by 8, but of course the black size would be 13 by 9 3/4. So you have a 9 by 12, which, you know, if you're typical the casing paper, this is an 8 by 12, excuse me, you still have plenty of room to draw to trace. Same thing with this, you have plenty of room to do your diamond dots. So it's a nice size. It's lightweight, so if you have any issues, I mean, it's very lightweight. I mean, it does it say how much it weighs? No, it doesn't. It's very lightweight. So, you know, even if you have wrist issues, I think, you know, you should be fine to carry that. You can plug this into your laptop, desktop, the square plug into the wall. So long as you have a USB on the other end, this is like a micro port right there. What else I want to say about it? Like I said, I like it. You know, I'm glad to have one. I'm mad that I just messed up my daggone diamond dot page. But as far as being a light source, great. I don't know why that a line is there. It doesn't. This is a lease. It doesn't appear to affect anything because the illumination, it seems equal across everything. It doesn't have a blind spot because I checked that out. So it seems to be fine. I just don't know why I see that there. So I don't know if that's a defect in the one they sent me or all of them have issues like that. I don't know. But it works perfectly, and even especially more perfect. Terrible phrase, terrible grammar. But because I didn't pay for it. But I like it. Like I said, it's very lightweight. I could see me outside, inside, in the house. It wouldn't put any strain on you to carry this, to do this. You can use these clips right here, of course, to hold down your paper. These bulldog clips, if you want to do that. That's another way to keep your stuff lined up. Me personally, you know, you could do that to clip it down, to hold it. People do that. I would probably put a little cushion in there just because I would be scared I might scratch this. Hopefully not. I guess you wouldn't. They think it that way, but I would do that because I would want to mess up the black, you know, around it. I like to keep it nice. So, yeah, I'm pleased with it. Like I said, that's the only thing I would say is that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be impacting anything. The price, what was it, $20 some or whatever. So it was reasonably priced. So yeah. So I like it. So anyway, I was really impressed with all this extra stuff came with it, you know, for the price, and then having 3, you know, levels of, you can just keep pressing it, you know, whatever brightness you want. So that's pretty cool about that. And all these extra goodies. And it came packaged very nice, like I said, and the stand. So you can work at it on an angle, depending on how you want to do it. If you want to set it up like this and you want to work, you know, you can do that. So to trace, and then you can just use a clip right here, boom, and you can trace whatever you need to trace. Or you can use it, like I said, for your diamond dots. Mine is too big to use the bull dot. Sorry, my computer. But I would just use it right here and boom, 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 and be able to do your, you know, your dots and stuff like that. So you're drilling. So anyway, this is pretty big. I like it. I'm excited about it. I'm glad to have one. So I know there's other things that you can do with light boxes, but that's the main things is tracing and drilling. So yeah. So go check them out. I will have the links below. And that is my honest opinion. Wasn't paid for my opinion. They just gave it to me and let me try it out. So, yeah. And I love that it came with a stand, an adjustable stand. So, boom. Alright, I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.